Hi everybody, welcome back. So did you know that not all eating disorders are this obsession with losing weight or your body looking a certain way? There is a eating disorder that it really causes disordered eating because of the act of eating or feeding, and it doesn't have anything to do with the desire to be thin or lose weight. And that's what I'm talking about today. Everybody say hi to King Leonidas. This guy is my first love. He's an old little guy, so you may hear some grunting or barking because he really is old and grumpy. So today I'm talking about avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. That's a lot of words. Don't really need to get caught up in the name. But what you need to know is that this is sort of a new diagnosis in the last few years that my field has come up with. And we wanted something different because it's not a typical eating disorder in that there's a desire for thinness, there's a desire to lose weight or have a certain body type. Rather, people who have avoidant restrictive food intake disorder struggle with eating and with young children struggle with feeding. And because they are so avoidant and restrictive of foods, that it becomes a health problem because they're not able to get the calories and the nutrients that they need. So these individuals are very small, they are very thin, but again, they don't necessarily care about the thinness. It's more like I can't eat certain foods because of different reasons. I've had some clients that would not eat certain foods like potatoes because it was a texture thing, but there were a lot of foods that mimic the texture of potatoes that this person couldn't eat. I've had some that wouldn't eat certain foods because it made their stomach feel full and it hurt their stomach. Sometimes people develop this disorder after, being very sick, and they had moments where they were vomiting or choking, and so they will completely avoid and restrict that food. Now, there are some people that are like, I won't eat that type of food. This isn't that, right? Like, I legitimately don't eat a lot of, any red meat. I guess you could say that is avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, but I'm getting my nutrients and my calories from other foods. This is an eating disturbance that is a persistent failure to meet the nutritional energy needs to stay okay. So like these people get sick, they're in the hospital, they're passing out, they're malnourished, they're dehydrated because they're avoiding and restricting so many foods. So you're going to see significant weight loss. There's again significant nutritional deficiencies. They're needing a lot of oral or like nutritional supplements to try to get the vitamins that they need to gain weight or to again have the energy to survive and go and do. And again, it's separate from anorexia restricting. It's separate from bulimia nervosa that they're not doing this to be thin. So this is an eating disorder, but it's a different type of eating disorder that my field is working to treat and address. So maybe you are knowing people that are sick and they need help for how to, not avoid foods so that they can be healthy and have the energy that we need to go throughout the day. This is kind of a new, interesting one. So if you have any questions about avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, feel free to ask any questions. I'm going to have my contact information here for you, so you can contact me through my website or email me through there or comment below any questions. I would love to help you out. Don't forget to share this video, like it if you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos all the time. So I will see you all next week. Take care and see you soon. Bye.